We really want to be one of the first doors that a person with a disability walks through to understand and know what services in the community are available to help support them and to really help advocate on their behalf. Part of our goal at Disability Network West Michigan and for Centers of Independent Living is to really provide persons who are coming to our centers with the capacity and education and knowledge to be their own best advocates for themselves. Another way of coming through our door, so to speak, is our online availability as well. We have a great website, disabilitynetworkwm.org, that provides a more detailed overview of the services we provide and what opportunities are out there. So for our peer support groups, we have a VA support group, a women's support group, and we provide volunteer services. The volunteer services component is really great because it allows us integration of persons with disability into the community to help with perception and to also provide opportunities for those persons to receive valuable skills through their volunteerism. The volunteer support group is really special to us and really important as part of the independent living paradigm because veterans have been an integral part of the independent living composition. It allowed us to contribute to the advancement of better attitudes and solutions to all persons with disabilities. As one of our core services of transition, we do transitions for persons who are wanting to move back into the home or their community surroundings. So part of our core service of transitions out of nursing homes is to be able to be a part of that transition to successfully ensure that the person who is desiring to return home or back to the community-based living is able to do so with the services and requirements that are needed. So we can do some home modifications to make that possible and work with other entities to ensure that their home is accessible as well. The transition core service is also really important for our youth with disabilities who are at a really imperative time in their life where they're looking to live more autonomously or move into independent living for the first time. And that also includes entering the workforce. So we do youth transitions as well, where we work with high school age students and provide them the resources and skills and opportunity to be successful in that transition. For our advocacy component of our 5 core services, we are tirelessly advocating for change for public policy and increased accessibility at the local and state level as well as federal level. One way we've been successful in doing that locally has been through accessibility with our boardwalks, both in Ludington and Muskegon as well. So that has, provided accessibility to some of the beautiful natural resources that we have here in our community and has allowed persons with disabilities an opportunity that was never there before. Another key part of our advocacy work locally is our diversity and inclusion training that we offer. This is an opportunity for our staff to go into the community, into local businesses, or in organizations around the community and educate them on persons with disabilities. And it's almost like a disability etiquette on really kind of dispelling some of the stigma and the myths that are very prominent in regards to persons with disabilities. The independent living kind of paradigm really started with individuals just being to the point of, wanting to make their own decisions and not being told how they're supposed to live their lives or where they're supposed to live their lives. And so that's a really important component for us because, we're able to offer support and advocacy in their goal of independent living as well.